250,000 subscribers. Holy moly. That's almost the population of Iceland. I think we're almost there. Maybe next year we'll hit that. That'd be grand. More Ram Fammers than a country. I'm sure there are actually little countries that we probably have more subscribers of now, but thank you for helping me reach 250,000. I didn't think I'd reach that this year, but with 10, 11 days to go, we've done it. So from the bottom of my heart, which is feeling very large right now, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Now, as you know, it's the Rambler Subathon, and I said I'd do several things. Of course, the leg waxing was at 245. Oh, no, we got another one. That hasn't happened yet. If you want me to do a live stream as the Giddy Aunt doing a Giddy Aunt leg waxing, then just comment Ram Fam in the comments, and I think if there's 1,000 of them, then I'll do it. I know I keep like, it's basically it's gonna happen. Okay, the leg waxing will happen. Just comment, so there's a bit of hype for it. Didn't happen at the Jingle Jam. They just simply, again, I wasn't there for very long, and my stream with Lewis was painful enough. I'm actually going to be quite sad when this stream ends. Will you be, Lewis? Or?
Oof, shit. Okay, so this is quite complicated.
I had a fantastic time though, but yeah, it was great. So now I said I'd promised to release a video that it's going to be painful. It's the Alex the Rambler dating tips. This was made in 2011 when I was first doing my first foray, my first like real time trying to do anything on YouTube. So we're gonna see how cringy this is. Also, my chroma key is all messed up, as you can tell. Apologies. Just ignore that bit. I'll sort it out at some point. But here we go. Leave a like if you found these dating tips useful. Alex's dating tips. Yeah.
Hi. If you don't know already, my name's Alex, and I do videos for Atomic Nerd.
Atomic Nerd isn't a thing anymore, just FYI. It stopped in 2011. It was just me and my friends, just...
If you haven't checked out our website yet, please do so at www.atomic-nerd.com.
Oh god, I've messed it up on OBS. Hold on. Again, the website isn't working anymore, so don't try and go on it. It doesn't exist. So, the website's gone, okay? Faded into the abyss that was my early YouTube career.
Alright. Check it out. Check it out. So recently I did a poll on Facebook to see what video I should be doing next, and it was a choice between Alex's dating tips or Alex's fashion tips. It seems the majority of the people who voted seemed to be single, as they went for Alex's dating tips. I'm going to attempt to give you my best dating tips I can, but please be aware this is not a guarantee for you to get laid. I mean, let's face it, you probably are going to get laid out of these tips. They work for me 100% of the time. Okay, so
just forewarning, this is actually me trying to be funny. It's meant to be a parody. It was meant to be a parody.
Tip 1, if you do have someone that you want to ask out, well, you might as well do it, really. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? She could say no. I mean, I know when it happens to me, it feels soul-destroying when a woman just kind of rejects you bluntly. You go up to her and you go, "Hey, fancy going out sometime?" No, go away.
Okay.
Okay, see you later. So you usually go something like that. Okay, step 2. Well, kind of just gave it away there. If you speak French, you're going to get laid. Bonjour, je m'appelle Alex. Comment tu t'appelles?
Oh, God. Stop.
Step 3. I wouldn't go for the grope on the first
Oh,
date.
my God.
Kind of just going up to a girl and just going, "Eee."
Oh, no,
Generally
should
won't go
I?
down.
Okay, screen cap that. Yep.
Generally won't go down very well. I know from experience that kind of ended up giving me a scar from.
I haven't actually done
Actually,
that. Again, I was trying to be funny.
Okay, so step 4. Consider your appearance, I would say. Don't go in wearing a mankini.
Oh.
I would probably suggest a nice shirt. This one I got from Primark, which is, if you don't live in the UK, it is a very, very expensive store.
It's not.
Step 5, if you're going to give a compliment, try not to seem like a pervert. I mean, it sounds pretty obvious, but I've spoken to literally women, and it's surprising that they consider a lot of men perverts. So if you're going to give a compliment,
I mean, that's
just
true.
say, "Oh, you've got really nice hair," or something like that. Not, "Cool, look at those. Those are nice bazookas."
Oh. Oh, God. What the Yeah, I mean, I am right there. That is a legitimate piece of advice. Don't be creepy towards women. Just, I know you want to be. You're all map game players, but just don't. And don't do that face. Look at that. This is also before I started losing my hair, by the way. That's what.
Eee.
Oh my God! He did it again.
That's how the slap happened. To be honest, I think that's all the dating tips you will need to hopefully get on a second date. Maybe a bit of a smooch, you know, a bit of the old tongue action there. Just going for the.
Okay, screen cap that instead. Jesus. Jeez. Oh my God.
You know, that kind of thing. I presume that's.
I'm not a
That's how
virgin.
you kiss people.
Honest. I'm really honest. Honestly, I'm not a virgin.
I mean, of course, I've kissed plenty of women.
Certain. Just fucking.
If you've got any tips yourselves that you'd like to share, please feel free to comment below. I'm sure I'll be interested to see what they are, to see if they differ from mine, which quite frankly are pretty awesome. Let's be honest. You know, the 5 tips to dating women. That's all you. If you forgot any of them, just rewatch the video. We could do with the views. So. Before I go, I've got to give a shout out to a Canadian fan. I believe his name is. I'll try and give my best Canadian accent now.
Oh no.
Hello, eh? Goodbye.
Oh. Those are actually hair straighteners. I used to straighten my hair. Okay, that was Alex's dating tips, everyone. Let me just find the bit with the mankini. There we go. That's actually one of my closest friends. He's actually done a lot of the early artwork for Alex the Rambler. The original Rambler icon that's still my avatar was one that one of my exes made. Despite these dating tips, I actually had girlfriends. So there you go. Hopefully you weren't disappointed and that you got a ton of cringe out of this, because it was incredibly cringy watching this. I don't want to rewatch it again. But, of course, I've just sent this out to 250,000 people. But honestly, it really is very humbling to be able to do this for a living. I'm going to keep it going until it's no longer financially viable. Luckily, it is at the moment. Of course, December's always a good month for ad revenue anyway. But yes, thank you all very much for subscribing, commenting, liking, everything over the past... Is it 5 years? Almost 6 years now. It'll be 6 years next year. Apology about the chroma key. Again, I'm just going to... So, thank you. hopefully you enjoyed the dating tips. And remember, if you do want this leg waxing to happen, just as the giddy aunt, that might make a return. Just comment whatever I said. I've forgotten. Just go back to the start of the video and you'll find out. Okay, I'm going to go now and probably have a drink to get rid of this cringe. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Many thanks to Wyatt, Aidan, Andrew, Clinshaw, Jiggly Crotch, Brock Obama, I Am a Living Legend, Hunter of Griefers, Martin, Red, Logan, and Sam for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!